So, welcome! Yes, so I was just sort of talking to you just behind the scenes, just explaining slightly that we're going to start with kinesiology today, right?
Yep.
So, outside of what we've sort of discussed with the premise of what it's going to be like, I'm obviously going to walk you through the steps and see what might come up. But how we do in terms of posture for this is you never connect with your body.
Okay.
Because like I was saying, this is a body questioning modality, and so if you're holding your hands there, we're asking the body what's wrong here.
Got you.
Right? Could be body language, like, oh, it's
Yeah.
because it's the first time, you know.
It is, yeah.
So just maybe high level, is there anything at the moment with your health that you're interested in, that you're working on, concerned with?
I would say just physical health in general, just being a lot fitter, more going to the gym, but I feel like my knees, my lower half, are giving me more problems than anything.
Knees?
Yeah.
And lower more?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well then good thing we're doing lots of feet work today.
Yeah, very true.
Okay, so what we're going to do, so first of all, before we can actually get into the depth of the work, we actually have to find what we call a working muscle. So I'm going to test a muscle. Yeah, what does that mean?
I'm not
Oh,
working.
hibber, gibber. No, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first work a muscle here because I like to always use the arms. And then I'm going to see, just as a baseline, if that is good or not. And then if it's not working optimally, I'm going to strengthen it.
Okay.
Which you'll understand in a few moments, and then that's going to be our base muscle, and then we're going to go ask the body other questions like, okay, what's happening with the knees? I'll get up, I have a little cheat sheet of like specific muscles I should test for knees, so I'm just going to get that for us. And then we're going to keep wavering back, because then I can basically lock your whole body to become a certain muscle.
Got you.
So it sounds weird, but we'll just do a test run, so then you'll start to understand through the practicality, okay?
Cool.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just demonstrate a muscle to you. So this is called the supraspinatus, so it's all about here at the back. And so what this is going to be is I'm going to be doing this movement with you, right?
Okay.
But what you're going to do when I use the word and hold, you're going to resist me. When I'm pushing in, you need to do the opposite way.
Okay.
But it's not like resist. It's kind of like a chi of energy. Like I'm going to use a certain pressure. You try and match that pressure.
Okay.
So let's just do a test run. So I'm just going to say and hold. So then do opposite. That's really good. That's perfect pressure. Good, because most people are like,
Yeah.
right?
Fling around.
That's perfect. So I do the first hold just to see where your muscle's at, because sometimes it can be good and strong, so it stays. Sometimes it will shake. Sometimes it just completely goes because it's very weak. Something's wrong with it, maybe injury as an example.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do an action. So in this case, I'm going to do this, right? Then I'm going to ask you to hold again. And then we're going to see how that first hold was contrasted to the second hold. Then that's going to give me information. If it is still good, in the point that it's strong, it should actually move.
Okay.
If it's not strong, like you might just be stuck, again, that's telling me something's wrong. Then I'm going to do 4 holds. So I'm just going to touch my fingers because it will mean something.
Got you.
Okay, so let's just try a test run again, okay?
Yeah.
So hold, go opposite to me, hold. It's good. Now I'm going to do this one, and hold. So it's good because it moved again.
Got you.
And then we do one more hold, and hold. Yeah, good. So then that puts it, so basically, yeah, anyway, I know.
It resets?
It resets.
Yeah, okay.
So I assess it, so that's saying, okay, it's good, yours is working well. Then I switch the muscle off by doing this. So then it should go off, but if it doesn't, that means it's something. But then we want to reset it back to its original strong.
Got you.
Right? Now we do yours to the one, we do one to the other, right?
Okay.
So it saves me a lot of work because then it goes straight into business. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so do the opposite. So hold. Okay, hold. Good, and hold. Okay, good. So that was working well. So good. So we literally have a base muscle to work with. Let me just find my cheat sheet for the knees. So, have you had any injuries recently? Been overdoing the knees?
No. I just feel like I got really weak knees and I just need to strengthen them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's very interesting for me is that knees represent the kidneys, right? So kidneys are all about energy, filtering blood, filtering fluids. So my first point is Do you drink enough water? Are you on your water?
Definitely not.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how much water would you say you're drinking at the moment? A day?
Plain water, I would say maybe a glass full, so maybe like a tall tumbler, which is maybe 500 mils.
Okay.
With things like tea, so I have a lot of green tea with no sugar. I go for like maybe 3 cups a day of green tea.
Okay.
Maybe a bit of dilute juice every now and again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So not too bad. I think I would say is what you're very good at is you're not having too much sugar, right? I think we kind of like, you know, with what we originally started to work with each other with. So that's been good. The green tea is not bad. It does contain some caffeine, but as I always say to people, I can't find my cheat sheet. As I always say to people, the water consumption needs to be purely water.
Yeah.
So I worked with a Chinese master, and he said, if it's anything mixed with water, is it water?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God. So you have to drink all the teas, all the soups, all the juices, all the smoothies, plus the water. Okay, so like I say, knees or kidneys. So that's already a first indicator. So we can actually test. Is that bottled water that you have here?
I bought it from the shop. Yeah.
So this is going to be a fun thing. We're going to test your water.
Oh, okay.
To see if it agrees with your body.
Okay.
Right, because some people might be buying water, in this case, like for example, you know, storage warehouses, it's sitting, sun's on it, or heating, like for example in the winter, and it's just leaching these microplastics into the water. Some water have been proven to show that it's not actually really like filtered water, it's just bottled tap water, repackaged well, so it's kind of like we need to be really conscious, because I'm very big about, like, you probably know, filtered, healthy, alkaline, hydrogen, like the best souped up water we can get. So right, so if we just do an example, we're going to go back to your muscle now. Right, so do and hold, resist, hold, that's good. I'm just going to pull on your hair here, and hold. Yeah, okay, so that goes down. So what that tells me, because hair is also the kidneys, right? So I don't know if you have any hair issues at the moment.
No, none at the moment.
Okay, so what we're going to do here, this is nice and cold, sorry. I'm going to put this water into the system. We keep our eyes open for this therapy.
Sorry.
yeah, otherwise it changes the resting. Okay, so and hold. So it goes. So your body doesn't like this water.
Okay.
Right, so I was going to say, give me one, no I can't. I think this might not work because it's in a stainless steel, but I will just try to zoom it up to the plastic part. So let's just see, Giant water. So this is the souped up water.
Okay.
So let's see here, okay, and hold. Pull, and hold. See, it stays. So it's very different. So again, this is, I don't think I told you about this water yet.
What's it called again?
Giant.
Possibly.
It's like a water.
Information about it, yeah.
I think so, because it is the way of the future. Because it's like that special machine you buy, and then you can like remove pesticides from your food, insecticides. You can, like say, get the purest water that you can get, that your body can absorb and take you out of disease as well. You can make chemical-free cleaning products and hairsprays and facial. It's like super cool, but the main one is for the water. Okay, so rule 1. Okay, well, finding one. Need to change the water. So I don't know if this is just because of today that you've just come.
Yeah.
But next time it might be good to bring your normal water that you drink. What do you drink?
As in brand of water.
Yeah, or tap water.
Evian I usually go for, or Highland.
Okay, so we'll have to just see how that one works, okay? Okay, so now we know this muscle's working, we know we've got to sort out hydration, but that's okay, next step. So we're going to go now start working with the legs. So I'm just going to demonstrate to you. So you're going to bend the leg, So we're going to be testing the quads, right? So I just show you the range of motion first. So I'm just going to literally push down. So whichever way I go, you need to do the opposite with a little bit of resistance, okay?
Sure.
I'm putting my hand here to hold, but when we do test, I'm going to sort of let you see if you can hold your legs for me, right? And then when I do this, I'm going to do here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's have a test run. So looking up, okay, and hold. Great, are you resisting?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going down.
Yeah.
Let it go. Give up.
Okay.
Okay, let's just see bilaterally if this is the same thing. Okay, and hold. Yeah, no. So your quads are weak.
Yeah.
So quads represent small intestine.
Okay.
Right? So this is a good example now. So now this muscle, I did some weird thing on your leg, I've locked that in. So now you are a quadricep muscle, right?
Okay.
So what we're going to do, going back to the original muscle that was working well, we're going to ask this original muscle that is now a quad, why are you not working well?
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to ask 4 questions. So this is where I'm going to say hold, 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 hold. Okay? So looking up for me. So let's go. So hold. So it's not that. And hold. And hold. And hold. Okay, so you need nutrition support and emotional support.
Okay.
So, you know the flowers? So we're going to ask the body, let me actually do it a different way. Just because it's a little bit heavy. Okay, so just go with me. So box number 1, hold. No. Okay, box number 2, hold. Okay, that side, hold. Yeah, and the other side, hold. Okay, first 4, hold. Yeah, last 2, hold. Okay, first 2, hold. Second 2, hold. Okay, 1, hold. And hold. So you want both. Just one more time, hold. Yes, okay. Isn't that weird? Did you see the change in your strength of muscle?
I did, I felt it.
Okay, so you want these 2. So opening up the heart more. I'll even use strange words because this is mine at the moment. Experiencing jealousy. Do you experience any jealousy?
A bit.
So this is my one. That's why I was like, oh, that's quite funny. And this one is about, I use the word as like being tolerant of other people. And because I've had this one recently about like, I would say like you can be a perfectionist, you can do things, you like things done a certain way, and then when you see other people don't do things or people are careless or just not doing things well, it can be, you can sort of show a little bit of criticism.
Yeah.
And it's just trying to, like I say, the theme is about being more tolerant of others. So I would usually use this for children.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking of myself,
Yeah. So it's just like, and it's kind of like, okay, how do I shift a gear down? So what we'll do with these is I'm just going to do a couple of drops under the tongue.
Sure.
And then I'm going to keep it next to you. And how I explain this is like we're an energy circuit. And now the circuit's in a certain way. Like, so if I just use like a cog, the cog's like this. So we're putting medicine in, and so the cog can function well. So this is best for people to take every day. So you can get this like on Amazon or anything like that. Boots, I think they have a Holland & Barrett. Or I'll just send you the link.
Yeah, I will.
And then that just will help shift out those emotions, because even though in this example, it's outside world affecting your inside world, it then makes and upsets your balance, your energy, and then that can affect. And so in this case, it's affecting your quads for some reason, right? Which actually, because small intestine and heart, so it's all about, I would say the word, love, hatred, jealousy, possessiveness, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which, interestingly, jealousy comes up, so.
Yeah.
It's our bio today. Okay, so just lift your tongue for me. Okay, swallow. And you see there's the digestion going. Maybe your gut's like, yes.
And you needed this.
So just keep it here next to you. Okay, nutritionally, what would you want? Are you taking any supplements at the moment?
Magnesium, a liver supplement, and calcium.
Calcium.
Yeah.
Did I put on the calcium?
I think you did. Yeah. They're all from the website you suggested.
Yes, at the natural dispensary. Yes, you can get these then. If you
They're-
do a top-up order, because then you get the discount as well.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Way better. Okay, I'm feeling like we need to be complex. I'm just going to find it somewhere. All my vials are messed up. Let me see. I actually want to use the other one. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take these out your circuit for a little moment.
Okay.
Because we're going to say, does this... So these are special vials that have been made in a lab that synthesize the energy of vitamins and minerals. So I have like a billion boxes for different conditions, but these are more focused on like supplements and maybe these are example of conditions like, do you have insulin problems or hormonal issues or thyroid problems? So that's just a thing. These are digestive stuff, like if you have fungus or candida, that kind of thing.
What's that?
Heavy metals, that kind of thing. So, and these are my vitamins. So I'm just going to test. So I put it here. So I like to connect it with the skin. And then we go back to the main muscle and hold. So that goes quite nice, right? Okay, so then we go, okay. Let me ask the body one more question. Okay, if we got that in your circuit, is there anything else? And hold. No, right? So we need to add a B complex into your diet.
Okay.
Let's ask the question. So think of your magnesium in the head.
Okay.
Does the magnesium still support you? And hold. Yes, it does. Okay. What's the other one? You said calcium.
Calcium.
And calcium and hold. Yes, it does. And then the third one was liver. Do you still need the liver supplement? And hold. So I wouldn't use the liver supplement for now.
Okay.
So it does not mean it's stopped forever. It's saying right now.
For the moment.
It's a good,
Okay.
right? And that's where people come, like for example, they come to this therapy every month. And then they'll go like, okay, what do I need this month? Top up or change or shift. Okay, so then that we do the B complex back in your system. We're going to tap this into your system. So I'm going to tap you on the head for a moment. And so when I tap or touch body parts, but you didn't require that for this muscle, then you can relax and close your eyes for that one. But I always call you on it anyway, because it's my job. Okay. So it's a weird therapy, but are you sort of getting the gist of it?
Yeah, no, I am.
So next time.
I am. It's interesting.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
The coolest one that I really love is the age regression. So if you have a trauma, like just for example, you don't know where it's from, it could have come as a kid, so then we can actually change you back to like if you're 5, for example, where the trauma happened, where you can't remember, then we can heal that emotional trauma or physical trauma.
Yeah, and bring you right back.
Yeah, and then you might start to release. Like I use an example of my mum. She has a fear of heights. So just for example, when we go into an elevator with see-through elevator and you could see everything, she would literally like have a panic attack.
Yeah.
And then it like turned out it was something from when she was younger, that someone tried to like push her off something, you know?
Oh wow, yeah.
And you don't remember that as a kid. Okay, so just open your eyes for me. Okay, so now we're just going to go back to this muscle quickly. Okay, and I'm going to push down, so look up for me and hold. It stays. Okay, that's good, that's good. Just bend. Okay, and hold. That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it was just going down last time.
Yeah.
Now it's like resistance.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Overall.
Okay, so now let me clear that muscle. We're going to do the sartorius, so this is a good one. Do you have any dips in your blood sugar levels throughout the day, like 3, 4 after lunch? You just get really tired.
Definitely around the 1, 2 o'clock
Okay.
Working from home after the dip. Yeah.
1 o'clock is small intestine.
Yeah.
The one
Okay.
we just done.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Really?
isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I know. Very interesting. So
Mm.
something around digestion and we'll clinic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do. I call it the hangman or the tree. You're gonna put your foot like this in the shape of a 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can. You probably can. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so what's going to happen, I'll just show you the range of movement. I'm going to pull down,
Okay.
right? So then you obviously need to resist
Uh-huh.
up, right? So if we go for now, so I'm going to say and hold. Okay, nothing. Did you hold?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. It's just information. Let's just see if it's bilateral.
Uh-huh.
You're very easy, I like it. Okay,
Yeah.
and hold. Yeah, no, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we lock that in. So there is again something maybe blood sugar related. That's the one I always say, or adrenal stress. Okay, so we've locked that in now. We're going back to the main arm. I'm going to ask for holds, okay? So let's do and hold. Yes, structural, okay, and hold. Nutrition and hold. Emotional and hold. No, and just one more time and hold. Yeah, it's again emotional and nutritional.
Okay.
Very interesting. Okay, so let's ask the body. Does it relate to these two? Okay, and hold. Yes. Okay, let's ask, is there anything more? And hold. Yes, there is something else. Okay, just one more time and hold. Okay, and second box, hold. Yes, okay. First box, hold. Yeah, first box more. Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
I do. Okay, first half and hold. No. Second half, hold. Okay, last row, hold. First 3, hold. Last 2, hold. Okay, what's here? Sorry, just give me a second. Yes, I thought it might be that one.
Yeah.
Okay, and hold. Yeah, do you feel that?
Yeah.
Strong and like bull. Makes sense. Okay, and hold. No. Okay, clematis away. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so you can relax your arm. So this one is, I call it the endurance file. It's like kind of like this is your limit. You got nothing left. You're burnt out, but you're still pushing yourself more.
Yeah.
Which this, like I said, relates to adrenal exhaustion and things like that. So let's just see, is that enough? So this should weaken and hold. Yeah, okay, cool. And let's do you need the B complex for this as well? And hold. No. What do you need for adrenal exhaustion? Would be, not sure. D3. Yes, let's try CoQ10. Let's see if it's this one. Okay, and hold. Yes, that stays strong. And then I'm just going to ask a question out loud. Do we want resveratrol as well? Hold. No, just CoQ10. Okay, relax. I'm going to put that back in your circuit. And then we're going to ask, is that it? And hold. Should weaken. Yeah, okay, good. So that's all you want. Okay, so if we put these two in your circuit together, is that sufficient? And hold. Yes. And then adding these 3 into your circuit and hold. Yes, stay strong. Okay, good. So let's tap that in actually. Ding, 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 ding. Gastrocnemius next. Okay, so guys, like what's going on here?
Yeah.
Let's put the oak into your circuit as well.
Which was the last one that you put?
It's called oak for the endurance. Oh yeah, what supplement?
Yeah.
CoQ10.
Yeah.
It's called coenzyme Q10, formerly known as ubiquinol. It's kind of a supplement that really supports to replenish your mitochondrial function at a cellular level.
Okay.
So basically, your mitochondria holds the ability to help and exchange energy, perform functions in the body. So it's like really, really important. So it's for me like a really key. There's a couple main like longevity supplement.
Okay.
And as we age and as we go through a lot of stress, we just sort of damage the mitochondria and all the cells. We would just want to rejuvenate it, and that's really good to take. It's a good product, actually, on the natural dispensary as well. Good one, fermented as well, good for gut health.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you all the suggestions later.
Awesome.
Let's just go to the gastronomy list. I just want to open my bookie quickly. Wherever it is. Yeah, but if there's anything that comes up to you, triple warmer, sort of when we're talking, maybe you might go, oh, this is coming up, and I'm thinking about this. Gastrocnemius. Let's see. Is it the gracilis? Gastrocnemius. That's like the... Have you ever hurt your hamstrings or anything? Like there's a tightness behind?
No, but for the longest, it's always been tight.
Yeah.
Always that muscle that gives problems.
Yeah, because what I'm seeing based on the knee muscles, that tells me there's tight hammies. Do you have a massage gun at home or at gym?
I do, and just based on how like painful it is when I do it, I try not to do it too often.
Oh yeah, but it's
run
just
away from it.
slow and gentle. So, because my partner's an athlete, so what we do is we start gently on the outside.
Okay.
So if you can do like the lowest setting on the gun
Yeah.
and because I know the pain is real, and then sort of work your way into the hammy, the string, if you will. But that will be one of the best things because, like I said, now I'm seeing all the knee muscles. I can see it's hamstring related. Okay, so let's just do your popliteus. So this is going to be a gallbladder muscle, which is interesting. So I'm just going to bend you here. I'm going to turn your foot in.
Okay.
And then basically range of motion is this.
Okay.
Right? So you got to resist me. Okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, and hold. No. Okay, does that hurt anything around the ankle? Anything at all?
Not hurting, no.
Okay, cool. Okay, same story, and hold. Okay, it's fine, that's weak. We're expecting it to be, because if you're saying there's a lot of knee pain, so these are all the related muscles around what is affecting the knee. Okay, so same story, I lock that in. Okay, now 4 holds for me, so and hold. No, okay, and hold. Yes, and hold. No, and hold. Yes, okay. So nutrition again. So let's just see if it's already nutrition we have. Let's see. Is that enough? And hold. Yes, that's excellent. Do you want it for this as well? Okay, 10 and hold. Yes, because it's not going anymore. But let's see together and hold. Yes, strong like bull. Okay, so we want that. Is there anything else we need? And hold. No. Okay, so what else? Let's see that in your circuit. So you needed, what did I say? Energetic. So gallbladder we're going to go. So I'm just going to basically draw like a map over your body 3 times, right? So this you can close your eyes if you wish. Digestion good. Just going the other side. Good. I like that. Makes me feel better when I hear them. Okay, we just gently open the eyes. Let's just see if that helps to strengthen. Okay, rotate the foot in. Okay, and hold. You see, that's a huge difference now, isn't it? That's good. So you like that. So yours is quite easy, just taking a couple of the drops and a couple of new supplements. Lucky for you. Not lucky for everyone else usually. Okay, and hold. Okay, good. I'm really trying that. Okay, I think we're going to start to wind down from that. So let's just now ask the body. So holly, beech, oak. Okay, so just let's actually do it one go. Actually, love it. It's good. Okay, so looking up for me. So is this? Let's do all in one go. Okay, is this enough? Hold. Good. Raising vital force is good. Okay. Let's now ask how many drops a day. Okay, so 2 drops a day. Hold. Okay, that's it. 2 drops of each a day. Put in your water bottle, okay? Okay. Okay, so what's this one? Okay, 1 a day, hold. 2 a day, hold. Okay, so 2. 2B complex. Okay. 1 a day, hold. 1 CoQ10. Okay. Yes. Okay, and so that's basically going to wrap up today. So sort of just concluding, more water.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, not bottled water.
Yeah, well, let's just see. Actually, it'll be a good question. Let me just pull on here, lock that in. Okay. Let's do 1/2 litre a day. Hold. No. 1 litre a day. Hold. No. 1.5 litres a day. Hold. No. 2 litres a day. Hold. No. 2.5. Hold. Getting there. Let's just try 2.25. Hold. That's the one. That's what came up in my head, but I just thought that's such a weird number to say. So at least 2.25.
Okay, litres.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At least you didn't say 3.
Yeah, no. I don't know if you'd pee yourself every 5 minutes. Maybe for the beginning, but the thing is you're very tall.
Yes.
But you're very lean, so I think for your profile, it would be, in my logic, too much. But yeah, 2.25. So water, I'm going to send you the 2 supplements and then the 3 flowers. And then you literally just take that. And then, I would even say, well, let's ask, actually. You see, this one I don't have to know. Okay, so the new supplement protocol, how long do we take it for? So 1 month, hold. No. 2 months, hold. 3 months, hold. There, 3 months.
Yeah.
We take it for 3 months, and then we review.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's
Brilliant.
good. I mean, just speaking about those 2 supplements, I take those every day, like as a staple anyway. So I mean, you can just do. I'm just going to say the B complex. I have to send you a different website because they don't send. Sorry, they don't sell it on the one you normally get on.
Okay.
It's a specialized one, so it's good. And this one is on the one you get already. So
Brilliant.
and then the flowers are on the one you get on already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
How are you feeling? You okay?
Yeah.
No,
No,
like what's happening? Yeah.
That was good.
Okay. Good. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
I'll see you next time for the next therapy.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my lovely. So, welcome into the space. Yes. We're going to do kinesiology today. So we both haven't really discussed offhand what we maybe want to focus on or do. But you haven't received kinesiology before.
I haven't.
So I need to sort of walk you through sort of the premise of how things work. So normally with therapies I use a bolster, but for this we have to keep the body straight. So as we progress into a different modality, then we can go with a bolster if that helps with the back, because I love it. But kinesiology is basically taking out the guesswork and asking the body what it wants. So it's almost like a mediating modality. Created by a chiropractor who used traditional Chinese medicine. So every different muscle will relate to an organ, and then with my knowledge I go, okay, why is that coming up? And if a muscle's not working, in this modality we'll say there's 4 potential reasons, which can be one or one and, which could be, is there a structural problem, like literal injury or something that's happened, where you wore something too much on the one side with a bag, heavy, blah, 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 or bad body language. Bad posture. Could be nutritional, so literally supplements for some reason they're showing up. An emotional thing, so blocked emotions, which I'm sure you're very well aware of. So I usually use the flowers to support that as an emotional balance. Then we can bring that into your system, and then you can buy some to use at home. And then we call it energetic imbalance. So that's where I work with the meridians, maybe an aura leakage or something like that we can see. So then I ask the body what it needs. We can literally test anything. So I don't know if there's anything specific you want to look at, or should we just do like general check?
Well, maybe I'll tell you a few things that I have on my mind.
Okay.
I am interested to know what my nervous system needs to be truly regulated now. I've had some changes in my life circumstances. I'm in a good place now to really get myself regulated. So I'd like to ask that question. And maybe as a supplemental one, something around where there might be leaks or drains that I'm not aware of. I think there was something else as well, but now it's gone from my mind, so maybe that's just the two.
Yeah, not important today. Okay,
Yeah.
so nervous system. Okay, that's a good one to start. So how we will first start before we start is we need to get a muscle that's working. So we call it a strong indication muscle or indicator muscle. So what we will do is ask the body, get that muscle strong, and then that can be our reference point, because then we go to other things that are maybe not working well. Then we go, okay, we should do this, we should do that. Okay. So how it works is eyes need to be open for this. It's an engaging modality, so people always try to fall asleep, so can't do it. Like, wake up. When I do work the muscle, you have to be looking up at the ceiling, not at me. And then bodies, feet uncrossed, which are good, but then not contacting the body, have to be at the side, because that is saying what's wrong here. Right, so the best way to describe it. So I'll just do a demo of what we call range of motion. So I'll show you which way the muscle or the body part will go. You need to create resistance, and it's more like I use the word Tai Chi, like a flowing resistance. So you match my pressure, so it's not like you know. So, but I'll reprimand you if you're going too hard or too soft. And then what we'll do, so we test the muscle. Then I'm going to do something, I call it the tickle. It's not a professional word, but it's the word I use, where I'll do something like this on the body. And then I'm going to ask you to do the holding of the muscle again. So I'll say, and hold. And then we test if the muscle works. So we're seeing if it's strong or imbalanced. Then I'm going to switch the muscle off. Then we see, okay, is it working, or if it actually isn't working. And then if it isn't, I will then guide you to ask 4 questions. Okay, lots of words, so now we do practical.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to do the first one. I call it the penguin, so it's a straight arm, and so the range of motion or movement is going to be like that, right? So if you just try create some resistance to my pressure, that's very good. Okay, so then I say hold, you'll do that. Then I'm going to do the tickle, tickle, tickle. Okay, so let's do, so looking up at the sky, ceiling. Okay, and hold. So you can see that's shaking, right? So now relax that. So that's immediately telling me that's weak, right? So for your understanding, if you hold it, then it stays strong, then it works. If it shakes, it's weak. If it goes, it's weak. Another example is if it stays completely strong and I do the tickle tickle and it remains completely strong, that means there's also a problem, right? Which is called hypertonic.
Okay.
Too much complicated
Fascinating.
language. It's super cool. I love this. And we can cram.
So cool. I want to do more.
Yes, there it is. So there's a friend in here from the plants. But also we need to do it bilaterally, checking both sides, just to make sure it's not injury specific. So if we had to do the opposite way now, so we're going to push in. So I'm going to say and hold. So it's shaking as well, right? So just release. So we're going to lock that in. So now we're going to come back here. Now I'm going to ask you 4 times. I'm going to say hold, 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 because now I'm going to ask structural, nutritional, emotional, electrical, right? Okay, looking up to the sky. So let's go and hold. So gone strong. And hold. Strong. And hold. No. And hold. No. So structural, nutritional. Right. Interesting, right? So I always start with the nutrition. And now my first question to you is, what supplements do you take?
So I have the Inessa multivitamin and mineral. And then I also take Inessa omega oils.
Good.
And I take a magnesium as well.
Perfect.
I am also having a drink that's made from matcha and ashwagandha.
Nice.
Like a latte I have in the morning. I consider that to be a supplement because it's adaptogenics.
It is?
Yeah.
100%. And also you've just had some now as well.
Yeah. And sometimes I take a spoonful of black seed oil as well, organic cold pressed.
Very good. Yeah, something to me psychically keeps saying like oil. Why? I don't know, but...
Well, I just got my DNA results back. I haven't looked at them all, but one of the quick things that I did look at was telling me about that I am prone to the effects of stress and that I should take oils.
Oh, okay, so there you go. So well, there you've just answered your nervous system question. So oils.
I don't know how many more oils I can take.
Oh God, I love oil. Honestly, I could drink olive oil. Everyone's like, "What's wrong with you?" But yeah, amigos, walnut. But you should send me a link of your logins, and I'll look at your results. Exciting. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in your circuit. I'm not telling you what it is. So straight arm, okay, and hold. Nice and strong. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
I think most people don't notice it, but I notice it. Okay, and this one, and hold. Yeah, okay, good. I'm just guessing supplements, right? Okay, and hold. Yeah, as well. So if we put, so all three went strong.
Good.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so now I'm saying if all three are in your circuit, do they complement each other? So hold. Yes, they do. Is that enough? Is that all we need? So many questions. I'm trying to teach you. You see, this is my problem. And hold. So no, that's not enough. There's something else missing. Okay, so what could it be? Let's see. So these are basically science-made vials that basically energetically put the frequency of something in. So I've got like all health conditions, but these are more supplements focused. I just don't know why I feel drawn to that. Let's see. Let me take these out for a second. Let's see. Why is that coming up? It's an abnormal one, but hey. Okay, and hold. No shaking, so not that one. Oh, maybe this. What is it? Okay, and hold. Yes, okay. Let's see.
So with my nervous system regulation, it's saying it's structural and nutritional. That will be. That's so good to hear. Yeah.
Because you work on all the other.
Easily solvable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay.
Yeehaw. Okay, so just hold that for me. Okay, and hold. Okay, is that enough? Hold. Okay, now it's shaking. So there we go. It's zinc what you need.
Okay.
What do you think about zinc?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's like for
I
me,
can't
it's
remember
immunity.
how much is in the multivitamin that I take, but obviously not enough, right?
Yeah, multivitamins are, in my opinion, not great. They're practical because it's just one tablet.
Yeah.
But I mean, you probably just saw in the kitchen alone. That's just like some stuff. Just the other rooms, it's terribly amount. Okay, so we're going to keep that in your energy circuit for now. Then it was, what was it? Structural. Okay, so now I'm going to rub here. It's going to be uncomfortable probably. Yes, no? Or a little bit. I can feel some tension there.
Yeah, well, I've got quite a lot of knots around this whole area.
So I can do that. And this is the muscle that, again, is about nervous system. It's also relating like to people susceptible. They might feel like depressive like symptoms, so the body language starts to do that. And as they say, so your body becomes, so you become as well. So by actually changing your body shape, posture, it can actually help with them. Sorry, I know it's not pleasant. You're being very brave. Your brave face.
There are glands there as well, right? When I do my lymphatic drainage, there's some there.
Nodes is the correct term.
Yes.
But yeah, sorry. Why are you doing that? Yeah, but that's correct. And that's really like clear out. So that's true. Do you have the vibration plate? No. Yes, no.
Just good old fashioned hands.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
And then do a little rebound on the heels.
Good.
at the end.
Yeah. You know, there's this thing I keep seeing popping up on the socials where people do like these, I think max 5 minutes, but it's various exercises, very traditional ancient ways that they say is like helps to open the body. I'll try to find it and send it to you.
I've been doing Qigong as well. Remember to. Very helpful. Strengthening the heart and lungs.
Good. It is very nutty, but you know that.
Yeah.
What about foam roller? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I don't think I have one of those at the moment, but I struggle to use them on the upper part of my body.
Yeah, I find it's easy to get tense because you take on people's stuff, you know, even without consent. It just the body's like, I'm a little sponge.
Yeah, being at a computer all day is not great for the shoulders either.
Oh, my hands are going so warm. Very different warm. I haven't felt this kind of warmth before. So when I do touching on the body like this, you can close your eyes if you so choose. So I'm just going to take this. So now the premise is I take these out your circuit because they should have energetically imprinted to make you a bit stronger. And then we ask the body now, are you happy? So we're going to just repeat and then straight out and then hold. Wow, you see the huge difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
much better.
Yeah, and this is bilateral. Okay, and hold. Nice. Okay, we're confident now. The next muscle for nervous system is called the sartorius. So it's like the hangman in tarot, like literally. Because I'm like the only person who might actually know what I mean. So we're going to try bend. I don't know if your genes allow you to bend. Can you try to do that for me? Let me just move this for a second. Okay, so just to demo range of motion, no resistance yet. I'm going to do this. Yeah. So then your job is to fight me. Yeah. No, I'm joking. Okay. Okay, so and hold. That's good. I'm going to tickle. And hold. Okay, good. So that works well. So that did release. That's what we want. So you've got a good sartorius. This is to link with adrenal stress. So the fact it hasn't shown up, that's good. Okay, and again, and hold. This one's going. Okay, it's gone already.
Yeah.
Give up. Okay, so interesting. So the fact that it's one-sided could imply either there's some injury or something, but now we know there's lots going on, neck, postural. Okay, so we've locked that in. So this now should become weak. You are now a sartorius muscle in your arms. Okay, so same story. So let's go and hold. Right, back to, you see it's releasing now. Okay, so now we're going to ask 4 times. I'd like your brain going, whoa. I know, like me, I was like, candy store. Okay, so 4 times now. Okay, so hold. Structural. Okay, hold. 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 No, just structural. Interesting. I can't remember offhand the muscle rubs. Let me just do a double check if anything. I think it's going to be up the thighs and around the belly.
I mean, I don't know if there's something been going on in this area for a while where I felt like didn't have the range of motion that I previously had. There's something in here, like when I bring the leg up, I can feel a bit of discomfort here.
Hip flexor.
Yeah, possibly.
Hip flexor. So as
it's not up there.
No, it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually like it for a long time.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, I've gone when I went to an ADHD conference. They said that in women, probably all, but very extremely tight. So the magnesium and stretching to release it. Because then I see it like I forget the words now. You know the guys who wear the strap things. What are they called?
Yeah.
That it's like how I imagine the muscle, and then just as it gets more tense, it gets tighter. So it brings our neck, our arms on. So actually, maybe even doing some hip flexor exercises.
Yeah.
I don't think you have a massage gun. I don't know if you do. traditional stretching, go on YouTube.
Yeah.
That can help to open and release. But even for me, it's tight. That's why I get the curvature and the big booty. Some people want it. I'm like, oh, hey. But yeah, it can release. But that's where already I was seeing, okay, well, if this is strong, why is this? So it could be structure, injury as well. So with this one, around the belly button, I'm just going to rub deep. These are adrenal points, so let me know, is that okay?
Yeah.
And breathe in and out if it becomes a little bit uncomfortable. I'm just going to the back version. My hands activate very quickly.
Yeah, they're warm, aren't they?
Just means I need to do some healings. Oh, we're going to get there, don't worry. Okay, now I'm just going to touch your lambdoidal suture. Just lift your head for a second and drop, just so I can get there. Just breathe in for me and out. So if we just go back here, just to test if this is enough bend for me. Hangman for me. Okay, and I'm going to go and hold. Still releases. Okay, so that isn't enough. So let's, so hold for me. Okay, and hold. Okay, release. I'm just finding the sweet spot. Okay, for this injury, now we're going to ask, what do you want? What do you want? Okay, and hold 4 times. Okay, and hold. Structural, and hold. And hold. Not emotional, and hold. No, just structural. I mean, it's not specific anything else that we can do then other than ask to stretch.
Yeah, and I'm going to reinstate my monthly massage treatment.
Yeah.
I think that will make a lot of difference just with loosening up everything.
Even getting in my head shiatsu. I don't know if you've ever done that.
Yeah, I think I've maybe had a couple of treatments. Yeah.
I don't know the difference massively. It's releasing the joints versus the massage.
It's just difficult to find someone who I trust.
I mean, I preach to the choir, I understand. One of my...
You're like, oh, it's too hard otherwise, you know, sometimes it's like bending you like a pretzel.
Yeah, no, it's true. It is very true. One of my friends in acupuncture, she does it, but I don't know. I'm going to try and see. But I think she gets it. I think she's not very spiritual in this life. I've seen in her past life, she's like been a scientist, intellectual, trying to understand the esoteric, if I can put it that way. So she's just constantly researching and doing. But I think she probably gets it without knowing she gets it. Just breathe in for me. So that's actually something we can focus on in the next session, where we'll put the seeds on. Just releasing all the tension in the hip. Do that in the energy healing session. Let's just see, did that help at all?
I think it has, you know.
Oh, really? Okay. Magic hands.
Yeah.
Okay, eyes open. Okay, and hold. Yeah, it definitely has then. Has released a little bit. So just even that, it was like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because I could, there were some pain points there, so I knew it needed it.
Okay, good. I don't know where the massage gun is at the moment, but I would have got that out. Okay. What was the second point you said? Nutritional. So, can you do me a quick flavor? Let's just test this muscle back into strong. Okay, and hold. Okay, mention your first supplement, whatever the Nessie.
Inessa multivitamin.
Think of it in your mind.
Yeah.
Is this helpful? And hold. No, releasing. Okay. Think the next one.
Inessa omega oils.
Okay, and hold. Yeah, it stays. It doesn't feel the best one. Just let me think of the one. It's from the DNA people. We know. Okay, let's think of that super omega 3 and hold. Feels stronger, but do you need 3, 6, and 9? Hold. No, you don't. Okay, let's try one more.
It's interesting because I've always thought it's best to have all of them.
But maybe you don't need it at this time, right? Based on your current energy in this current moment, it's not necessary. I just saw this super 3, now I've lost it.
I do have an egg every day as well.
Egg? Egg's good.
Yeah,
yes.
I have a boiled egg every morning. It's spinach and a boiled egg.
Did it show choline for you? There's the super egg. Because choline is the egg, like I crave egg yolk, and it said in my DNA that I needed the choline.
Oh, well, I haven't looked at the full results yet, so.
Okay. Well, I'll look just for fun and just go like, oh my god, we're twinning. Okay, and hold. So that one changes. That's a super omega 3. So that's from a different company, but it just showed. Did you see yours, how yours felt versus this one? It was like, yeah,
it's all right. Not the best.
Okay, and then what was the last one? The last supplement you said? A magnesium.
Yes.
Okay, say that in your mind. Is that magnesium the one?
Yeah.
And hold. Yes. Is it the glycinate?
It's magnesium breakthrough, so it's all the kinds of magnesium.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many do you take a day?
1.
Before bed?
Yeah.
Okay. So is 1 enough? And hold. Is 2 and hold? No, 1 is enough. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back to.
Can I try one other thing? Sometimes I take a vitamin C powder.
Okay.
But I'm just not sure because it is synthetic at the end of the day. It's not like a natural one. And I know you can get better ones. So I'd be curious to know if this is a bad thing.
Okay, think of it in your mind.
Yeah.
Is this vitamin C helpful and supportive for you? And hold. Yeah.
Okay, good. It's reassuring.
Like, I've already bought it. Okay, so what I picked out for you so far, let's double check. I think I put that one in your system because that helps with the nervous system. Okay, and let's go again and hold. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go again and hold. Okay, something's changed. You don't need something now. So, because sometimes now it's in your energy circuit, that's all you needed was just a connection with it. Okay, and hold. What's that? It's the D. I put vitamin D and K into you, but let's take that out now. Okay, and hold. Stay strong. And hold, stay strong. Good. Alright, well now let's just get the portions, the dosages. Okay. So 1 a day, hold. Yeah, okay. Just 1 zinc a day. Okay, and 1 a day, hold. 2 a day, hold. Yeah, 2. So no changes. Be complex. You like me? 2 a day. It's the special methylated version. It's very good. You can literally see the difference. Okay, and 1 a day, hold. Okay, just 1. Okay. So I don't know if you know this, CoQ10.
Oh yeah.
Zinc and B complex. So 1 zinc, 1 CoQ10, 2 B complex. So we'll sort that out after. I think that would be enough for today then. Yeah. So let's just start to wind down. I'm just going to place my hand on your belly. You can close your eyes. So that's saying we just need to release your hip flexors, so a little bit of structural adjustment, stretching, free stuff online. A couple of new supplements to support the nervous system. And then just adjusting the current supplements you have. It's not to throw away, it's just at this time your body's not saying it's the best version, but sometimes it changes. So most people, I remember after first sessions, they're like, I've thrown it in the bin. I'm like, why would you do that? Not necessary. Okay. And that's it for our session today. Cool, no?
Wonderful,
Yeah,
thank you.
really,
So cool.
I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, my lovelies. So then we'll see you for our next session, which will be some ear seeds.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Okay. How are we today?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thanks. So I've got you on the table again because you're complaining of back pain, lower back pain, neck pain from before.
Yeah, still a bit of neck pain actually. Not too bad though, it's a lot better. Yeah, just a weird lower back thing. I know it's from exercise, but it's got me good actually, so yeah.
Yes, okay, so we did a lot of Tiger Balm last night, and would you say from your sensations of last night to today there's an improvement, and if so, by how much?
Yeah, it's definitely better today, whether that be the rest or the Tiger Balm or whatever it is. Like 30 to 40% reduction in
good.
pain.
Okay, that's really good actually.
Yeah,
Good number. Alright, so on that theme, we're going to focus on lower back today because we did neck last time, and just see if that might help you. So we're going to do that from a kinesiology perspective, and then in our next session maybe we can do a bit of back massage or a bit of Tiger Balm back massage, if that's okay with you.
Good, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, let me get my notes from the land far, far away. Right, so I'm gonna place this on you if that's okay. So there's quite a lot of muscles that can treat back, but what's very interesting is that majority of it is focusing on the intestine. So it could be small intestine, large intestine, kidneys as well. How would you say your hydration is at the moment?
I think it's pretty good. I think so, yeah.
I'd say so too personally, watching you, but you never know, because that is always the opposite thing of what an athlete struggles with, is that they perspire a lot, they move a lot throughout the day, and maybe their hydration levels are much more needed than the average individual. So if you're following your 2 litres a day story, you might be needing 3 or 4. How much are you drinking a day?
I actually don't know the amount.
Oh really? Okay, that's fine. Well then, let us test then, why don't we? Okay, so let's go with our generic, well, generic, my favorite, the anterior deltoid. So I'm going to push down, so hold, hold, great, and one more time, and hold. Let's put that into strong, right, and let's do again, hold, hold, and hold. Okay, looks strong as well. All right, so we're going to push that, put that arm back up. I'm going to yank on some hair. I'm sorry, I'm going to take it out your Alice band now.
That's fine.
So let me go more central.
Turn it off.
No, just that, that's it. Okay, so I'm just going to yank and then I'm going to say hold, okay? So hold. Okay, so that's telling me there's not enough hydration in the body, right? So let's just ask the body a question. So I'm going to say 1 litre, 2 litre, 2.5, 3, okay? So every time I say a number, you just hold for me. So 1 litre a day, hold. 2, hold. And, 2.5, 3. So 2.5 litres a day. So just maybe being mindful about that, because you've got that in your water machine, right? So that's about 1 litre. You're taking that to work. Then just monitoring how you're having throughout the day. Maybe you need to get a second bottle just to take with you. That's how I work, yeah. The bottle's finished, I know how much I've had. Okay. So that could also be attributing to back pain, because we need to be very hydrated in the body. We need to be very hydrated in the body to support the cerebral spinal fluid, because that's actually 90% water, right? Learned from chiropractics. So maybe that can support and aid in the back, right? So what I want to do here is we just, with kinesiology, I'm just going to filter in because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 muscles I can support back, right? That's too much to test in one go, so we're just going to filter out and just see what your body wants, right? So I'm going to do multiple holds, right? So hold, okay, hold, okay, hold. Right, so that one went stronger. So let's just go here, hold, hold. Okay, so that one dropped. Tired? Let's go opposite arm. Okay, again, hold, 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 hold. So one more time, hold, and hold. So we want the upper trapezius and the fascia lata. Upper traps, that's actually what we've been working on anyway with the tiger balm. And that relates to kidneys actually. And kidneys, again, I start to think water, I think blood, I think filtering, clearing out. Would you say you're going to the toilet a lot at the moment to pee?
I am actually,
A lot more?
Yeah.
And it could be as well with this new water machine, it's starting to clean the body out because it's 9.5 alkaline, isn't it? So it's very powerful. Okay, and then the fascia lata, so that's large intestine. So again, we're thinking about digestion, again, food related. Do you know your, don't know your allergies and tolerances? We're going to get you on that test soon as well. So let's go to the upper traps. I forgot if we've done this one recently. It's this one.
Yeah, I'd have to be careful with that because my neck is in pain. So.
Okay, so we'll do, attempt it. If it's absolutely uncomfortable, we'll just do it in a I don't know how to explain it in words. We will pretend that we've done the muscle, but we're putting it in the range of motion, so I can lock that into you, okay? So just confirming it's the left side that's the pain or the right?
It's this side that's painful, my right hand side, yeah.
Okay, let me put this down for a segunda. Okay, so come to the easier side, which is the easier side, that one, yeah? So just understanding the range of motion, I'm just going to pull out, so that's exact, okay. So ready, and hold. Just going to hold. Okay, and then return it again into strong, so hold. Okay, so that feels very strong. How did that feel for you? Was there any tension or pain?
For me.
Huh?
No, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's now go into the other side.
I think this is the side that's could be more painful.
Okay, I won't pull hard at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go, so hold.
Yeah, I can feel
Okay,
it.
so that, right, so let's just lock that in quickly. Okay, so now this becomes an upper trap. Okay, so let's do 4 holds, okay? So hold, 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 hold. Seems you want everything today.
Okay.
Let me get the B complex out. It's quite fun. I was replying to comments today. And I got a few people from Scotland. And I was like, oh, we've been to Scotland. What are you taking at the moment? Are you taking the B complex that I recommended?
Not every day.
Alright, well, there's 4 bottles coming in. So I'd highly recommend we take that, but we're just going to test this one first. Let me put it here at your neck. Just remind me if I forget it, because that does happen. Right, let's go back here. So let's just see, is that sufficient? And hold. That's good. Okay, let's ask, is that everything? Hold. No, you want something more. So you tested for probiotic last time. We probably need to look for something a bit more anti-inflammatory, more soothing. So let's try this one. I'm going to take that one out. Let's keep it by your side. Let's go again. So, and hold. No, you don't like that one. It's lemon balm, just soothing, relaxing. I did catch you for an omega last time, so let's see if that might be to oil the joints and the muscles. hold. No, you're still shaking with that one. Vitamin C. It's good for repair and healing, and hold. Yes, you haven't got C at the minute, right? Finished?
No, I finished it, yeah.
Okay, that should be coming soon as well. I think based on this, I feel attracted to seeing this one. This is very good as well. And hold. Yeah, that one feels very good. ALA. Let's see if that is sufficient. Okay, so I'm going to put all three. I'm just going to put it here under the belly just because they're going to fall. Otherwise, okay, and hold. Okay, good. And one more time, hold. Okay, good. So that's what you need. So B complex, which we have, vitamin C, which is on the way, and ALA, which you can get from the IM8 supplement actually. It's not huge amounts, but we've got the supplement available. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there now for a second. And right, so I'm going to rub it here. Right, you tell me if that is okay.
Yeah, fine.
Maybe a bit nice.
I feel that it's...
Sweet and tender.
Yeah. Tender, but yeah, that's very tender actually.
Just hold it straight on. Grab onto me if you need.
It's tender.
My famous expression, why so spicy? So now, of course, to clarify, this is not going to fix an injury. This is just going to help support the processes to repair.
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah, it's not nice at all actually.
Okay, I'm going to push. Just breathe into it. Okay, and one more time, breathe into it. This is a perfect time to get the new massage gun out that we've got.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see if this is bilateral or if it's just unilateral. Bit sweet there as well. No?
Not too bad, a little bit, not too bad.
Maybe because I got one hand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you caught something there. Oh.
Okay, just breathe. I'm not here to hurt, I'm here to support, so just reframing that in your mind. Tapping into my inner sadist. Just gotta laugh it off, it's gonna be better.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, let me just double check what is the other muscle group points I need to rub, because it's...
It's still here, yeah?
Yes, thank you. You see, I did
Sorry,
forget
I just felt
that.
it, yeah.
I did forget that. No, it's fine. Just lift your neck for a second and drop, 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 drop. Yeah, I think I'm going to do your atlas next. Ooh, it's very naughty. Naughty, naughty.
Everything's just not good at the moment.
That's okay. Lucky for you, I can treat you every day. Is that releasing? Is that pleasurable? Or is it half and half?
Half and half, yeah.
Going down to the bottom here. It's very, very tight. Considering that we've done the treatment last night, you said you're better, but it feels more tighter. Okay, I'm just going to put this, like I said, here and remind me, just because it's falling in the area that I need. Let's test a flower or two. Okay, Okay, let's just see you. Okay, and this side hold. This side hold. Okay, this side hold. This side hold. Relax for a second. Okay, this one, hold. Now, hold. Yes. Hold. Yes. Hold. Yes. Okay. What does thy heart desire? So terror, shock, pain, anxiety, that kind of thing. So maybe from the trauma of the injury and rejuvenation. Very appropriate. So lift the tongue for me. Okay. Do that more in your system again. Okay, so after this one, I'm going to rub around here, yes? So it might be juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Just alongside the sternum. Okay, ready?
Yeah, that's not nice.
Is it easier if you rub?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's still painful though.
With meaning, yes. Can you get the activator out? Can I activate you?
Here we go.
Hmm?
Might be worse.
Well, let me just get in there, loosen it up. All right, are you ready?
Oh dear.
Okay. One last one, okay? Well done. Okay, let's see. Any help? No. Just trauma and the paintings. Okay. Then I'm going to end this one with a couple of nice ones. I'm just going to touch the sides of your head and then we're going to run the meridian, okay?
Okay.
So you can close your eyes for this one. Breathe for me at the same time, yes? Okay, I'm just going to take this off. Okay, just opening your eyes again. So we're just going to say hold. Okay. I'm not expecting a change. Just want to see if you feel something ever so slightly different, right? So we didn't have a problem on this side.
No.
Just want to notice if at all. And I'm not expecting necessarily a change, okay? And hold. That feels good.
Actually, yeah.
Feels quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah? I think we should leave that today.
I think that's good, yeah.
And then we'll do our next session
Yeah.
where we'll do a bit of a back massage, okay?
Cool. Awesome.
Right.
Thank you so much for that.
You're very welcome. I'll see you next time.
I'd just like to end off this video with sending a very big thank you for taking the time out to watch this video, and I really hope it has helped you in a specific way, whether that's relaxation, education, awareness, or just really helping bring some calmness and stillness to the mind. And on that note, as this video ends, please can I ask if you can like and subscribe or even comment on how you felt about this video, and if it helped you or if you learned something from it. And I'm sending you lots of love wherever you are in the world, and inviting you to come back next week for another video. This is Star Friedenberg, empowering your mind and body through wellness consciously.